Hello everybody, welcome back once again to Let's Play The Witcher 3. Now that I've just literally finished playing the last session. The last session, of course, running around helping Zoltan get the Gwent cards and all that sort of goodness. And I thought, you know what, I still am in the mood to play some more Gwent. So after I finished the session, I sorted my Gwent decks out. I have a Scoia'tael deck that isn't completely finished, but it's playable. I have an Nilfgaardian deck, which is certainly playable on the Northern Realms. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to do like a separate, complete separate session just for Gwent. So this is going to be a purely Gwent session, completely skippable if you don't like it, because I'm not going to do any questing at all. I'm just going to do the quest Old Pals, where I'm going to play some Gwent games with my old friends from times gone by, and I'm going to be utilising the Nilfgaardian deck and the Scoia'tael deck just for something slightly different from the Northern Realms deck, and to get a grip on how those decks work, so that I might even consider playing with them in the Gwent tournament, if they seem to be okay. So I have to go to football in about 40 minutes, so that's as long as the session's going to last. So we'll see how many games of Gwent we can play in that time. So let's talk more action. The first opponent in this quest line is Vernon. Now where on earth is Vernon's camp? Here it is. So I hope you're watching this as a Gwent aficionado like myself. Hope you're going to look forward to watching me try out some new Gwent decks. Where is it? There it is. Vernon! He's miles away. He's not here. Where's Vernon? Where is he? What's he doing in the passive bloody flora? I'll try and look for him one more time, and I've got a feeling I'm going to have to bloody Google it.
What's the hurry, my prince?
The hurry, love, is I want to play a damn game of Gwent, and I can't find the effing man and I'm supposed to play.
Geralt, greetings. Come now, darling, don't be shy.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here. They await. This way, please. This way. Upstairs.
I was going mad with rage. I'm like an addict. If I don't get my fix of Gwent, I just fly off the handle. And then when I finally get what I want, it's like a weight lifted off my shoulders. I breathe a sigh of relief, and a sense of happiness floods all over me. Whoa! Siggy Reuven!
Geralt, you're here. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an
Oh,
assassination.
no!
It's on everyone's mind. Many would like to do it, so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folka planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
So it looks like Vernon is here as part of this assassination attempt, and that's why he's here and not at his camp. Okay, well this is not going to be a Gwent session. This is now going to turn into a proper session. Oh, I'm bitterly disappointed. Right, yeah, down to business.
Got your invitation. Decided to come. That's simple. Let's get down to business.
I believe you know my associate.
Vernon, it's not a shock, I know where he is.
Roach, you here?
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
Really? I thought a dead Radovid meant a clean sweep for the Emperor. But please do enlighten me.
How's that work? Seems to me Radovid is Temeria's ally.
Only as long as my guerrillas do what pleases him, support his troops. Once he wins the war, he won't acknowledge the previous borders, nor wish to restore them. He dreams of a northern empire. As long as he lives, Temeria will never be free.
But we didn't bring you here to bore you with politics. Radovid's a threat to Triss and Yennefer. Remember that. That ought to interest you most.
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Tracker, huh? Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's travelling as a journeyman, itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar. Most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint. With a man there who should know more. Calls himself Gregor.
Let a Redanian soldier in on your plan to murder Redania's king?
You see, there are even some Redanians who cannot abide Radovid's policies. And when simple soldiers notice something's not quite right, well, then it's time to act.
Okay.
Fine. I'll talk to Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention, if you can. Remember, the future hinges on the success of this mission. The future of Temeria. The future of the North.
I know. I'll try not to fuck it up. See ya.
We're counting on you, Geralt.
Oh, we are getting embroiled into some heavy-duty stuff here.
Serenity in your lack.
Off the street, I mean.
No. Nerves
Just-
getting the better of me.
I'm not nervous, just cautious.
Okay.
Trade you all.
I was considering playing picking up the Gwent trail from here, but I want to separate that to a completely separate video. So I will just continue with some more questing, and I'll Gwent it up another time. Okay, so I've paused it because there was some update to the character screens. Dijkstra. Yeah, plotting the assassination of Radovid, as I'm sure Vernon Roach's update will say. And Radovid himself, the terror of his reign, had led not just his enemies, but also his allies and even his subjects to long for his death. Okay. So we've got a quest that we should really get pressing on with then, because if we end up with Radovid dead, it might void the quest. And that quest is to find Philippa Eilhart for the king. Now I'm kind of in two minds whether we should just leave her be. Or if we do find her, if we have an option to leave her be anyway. We won't know unless we do it. So, yeah, as I said, I am going to football. I didn't plan this on being a proper session, and I've got about 20 minutes left, so I'm hoping that this quest will just finish us off nicely, and we'll make this a shorter video. So we'll go and try and find Philippa as quick as we can.
I know, and I am.
Thought it was a bit fishy why Verna was in the Passiflora. Didn't think it was to do with the assassination attempt, though. Anyway, how do we get out? Gotta get cracking, we really gotta move quick. And I was made for Gwent. And I haven't got my bloody fix! So no one cross me today of all days, cause I ain't in the mood to play. Sorry. Where the hell is Philippa's last location? We gotta get a move on. Poor Dandelion asked us to go and visit and we've left him hanging for a long time. We'll get to you eventually. Okay, she's potentially here. So we'll fast travel to the hut. And then divert ourselves slightly. Roach? Roach! Hello. Haven't seen you for a while. Look at the stamina, going down really slowly this time, isn't it? With the lovely saddle that we have.
Whoa!
What is this place? Looks like some kind of ruin.
March back in there. Commander, it's full of monsters and traps. We've dragged down 4 wounded, and there's near a dozen corpses still down there.
Oh dear. What's happened here?
Having trouble?
Nothing fucking but. One ploughing trouble after the other.
Well, what's it to you? Who are you?
Yeah. A trouble solver.
A means to solve your troubles. Radovid sent me.
No, it's you. Been waiting for you.
Word was you hadn't been able to get inside.
Till yesterday, when we found this. Doesn't look like much, but it's got power of some sort. Opens the entrance.
Yes. I think I shall be taking it.
Great. I'll take that now if you don't mind.
Here, choke on it, you twit.
Good to see we have a mutual understanding. We both hate each other.
What can I expect to find inside?
Everything, anything. It's an old elven temple, the witch Eilhart turned into a hideout. Look at him. Fell into some magic trap, then monsters attacked him. Barely got out alive.
Any of your men still down there?
A dozen or so went in. They's all that came out. Rest are probably dead.
Think Philippa's still inside?
That we don't know. Only certain thing is she was there at some point.
Certain? How's that?
We've been after her since Lochmuin. Poking out her eyes weren't enough. Radovid should have gutted her there and then. As it is, she turned into an owl and fled. Flew across Kedwin and Redania. Then tucked herself away here.
Time I saw her, Philippa's still in there.
Old ancient elven temple. A mage on the run inside.
Don't count on anyone going in to retrieve your corpse.
This is not going to be easy.
What do you reckon? Think you'll find something? That could.
Can I do it in 20 minutes? I hate playing this game when you have to rush.
Gotta be some mechanism that opens this door.
How about her secret key? How do we use it? Maybe we have to put it in our quick inventory slot here. Let's have a look. Key to Philippa Eilhart's hideout. How do we use this? Key. Maybe the key goes into some recess or something.
Missing one tile.
Ah. There we go. Should we put the cat potion on? I think we will.
Perfect hideout. For an owl. Be a bit harder for me to move around. Portals. Great. Witch hunters probably messed with them. Works. Who would have thunk?
You're assuming it works. We don't know where we are.
Portals make my stomach turn remix. It's edge frayed. This is an owl feather.
It's a good sign then. We're on the right track.
Neckers. Might have expected a reaction. Like this.
Okay, so we're not going that way. Dead end. I do need necker hearts, but I think you want to get them from their graves. Or not their graves. Oh, no, you don't! You can loot them from the neckers themselves. Ah. I thought you could only get them from the nests. Well, about 4 more to go.
Damn, inactive. Maybe I can start it up.
What, the portal? Another necker heart. What's this here?
A power cell for portals. Feels dead.
Fire?
Maybe a sign will revive it.
Fire? Yep, just as I thought. Fire? Igni?
A power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it.
Maybe not. Maybe Ard? It's gotta be fire.
Should work now.
Oh, no. Woo.
Activated the portal.
Stay back. Not one step closer.
Sheathe that before you hurt yourself.
Wait. You that Witcher the king was supposed to send?
Guessed it. You should know by now how dangerous this place is. I'll wait up above with the others.
Not a chance. Those cowards ran at the first whiff of monsters. I made a stiffer stuff. Besides, something big's set to happen here. I just know it. I learn what it is. Radovid will appreciate it. King will promote me. Maybe even give me a medal.
You stupid fool.
What's the big event that's supposed to happen?
Don't know the details, but I came across Philippa Eilhart's notes. Mentioned Ida Emian, Margarita Low Antille, Francesca Finderbear, and Frangella Vigo. As I see it, they aim to meet here.
Think Philippa's still here?
Can't rightly know. Sure, we searched a few caverns, but hidden nooks abound. If someone wanted to hide in here, they could easily. Even if they weren't an owl.
Alright, let's get you out of here.
Told you already, no chance. Besides, the teleport's power cell. I broke it off. We've to wait till they come for us. Got no choice.
Nobody's gonna come for us. Give me the crystal, I'll get us out of here.
But the monsters?
I'll defend you.
What if you can't?
Just give it to me.
Be a good little hunter and give me the crystal.
I am a good little hunter. There you go.
Thank you. Right, okay. So is this the portal?
Love letters?
Love letters? No. Dear Philippa, as I write this, I am sipping your favourite cocktail on the terrace of my Father Metena estate and wondering what the devil are you thinking? I'd understand if you'd simply grown bored with me. I'd accept it if it had turned out that the pair we made was not to your liking, or you had found yourself a younger, prettier model. But for the love of the bleeding gods, Dijkstra? That, with all due disrespect, pot-bellied swine? Over me? I do not know if you have been testing new concoctions that have addled your mind, or if perhaps this is another one of your games. Yet even if you must seek intimacy with that primitive for political reasons, I do not see why this should mean the end of our relationship. After all, it would not be the first time we would hide our love.
Interesting. Philippa dumped some woman for Dijkstra.
For Dijkstra? He can probably be charming when he wants to be. And he's a man with power, of course. Right, is this the way down? This looks like a big drop. Don't think so. What's this? There is... Ah, that's the portal, but where is the portal power switch? Not sure. Oh, wait a minute, another owl feather.
Another feather. Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy.
Signs of polymorphy. Right, let's wait for this cat potion to get out of my eyes. Right, what's this here? Is this where we should be going? Place a crystal in the right spot. Where's the right spot? Thank God for... It's all the way up there though. How do we get up there? Oh!
Right. Now to activate it.
There we go. Right, lummox. Get yourself back through.
I'll just wait here. They'll come for me.
Alright, I'll leave you there then.
Must have been her laboratory.
Whoa, I like the ending there. Bit of a dramatic flair to it. Another feather.
Another feather. Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy. Another inactive portal, missing its power cell. Maybe the Neckers took a liking to it.
I'll go back to these Neckers and see if they have a power cell on their bodies. Or maybe there's more Neckers down here.
A tunnel. Wonder where it leads.
Got about 10 minutes left. I don't think I'm going to finish this quest in time. Surprise! Oh! And give me the crystal. I'm in the mood for jokes. Yeah, give me your hearts as well. Because I'm going to fry them up and have them with some wolf's liver and wash it down with some Beauclair. Of course I'm not, you fools, of course I'm not. I need it for a bloody potion. Should take me for.
Gotta be the lowest level.
This is a large place. What are these swirly signs? Is it just a symbol for a portal? Guardsman's boots, ever loose. There's a lot of scorched bodies here. Something is amiss. Is something going to attack me? Some spell going to come crashing down upon me? Ah, dear.
Oh, yeah. Gotta
I
have
knew
a sentry, of course.
Knew something was amiss. I think Yerden might help me here. And probably Elemental Oil, if I can find it. Alright, Elemental Oil. I'll probably put on my Thunderbolt and Tawny Owl. It's going to be a long fight. After I've killed this thing, I'm going to have to save it and end the session as well. Right, Thunderbolt. Yeah. Thunderbolt, Tawny Owl, Elemental Oil, and that should help. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Well, that was nowhere near as hard as I thought it would, but I think it's because we're over level for the quest, to be honest with you. Otherwise that would have been maybe a tougher fight. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for some food because I am... Oh no, I'm looking for some white honey. And then some chicken and some water. Thanking you. A golem heart? We need one of them for one of our potions, I think, or one of our oils.
Bed, table, a few chairs. Modest, but a home nonetheless. Agates. Kind Philippa always wore around her neck. Except, why are these covered in blood? She either fought someone, or used them in her experiments. Blood-stained surgical instruments. Philippa operated on someone here.
Operated?
Notes. Charred, almost completely. Can't read a thing. A megascope. Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived. A megascope. Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived.
Maybe, maybe not. Right, have we missed? We're obviously missing some piece of the puzzle.
What's this? Aniseed and birch bark. Powerful disinfectant.
Yeah, so she's experimented on somebody here, performed some kind of an operation. What's this?
Crystal from a megascope. Heavily chipped.
Tell Radovid what we learned. Right. Is there a quicker way out of here? Or do we have to backpedal? I think we've learned everything we can. Philippa is not here. Looks like he's gone, the witch hunter. Is this seriously the quickest way out? The reason why I seem a bit confused is because the game hasn't made me travel very often.
Besides,
You're alive. Find anything?
Not for your ears.
Not your concern.
Wrong there, friend. I serve the king. Everything that concerns him's my concern as well. Hand it over, whatever you found. We'll see the king gets it.
Not on your Nelly.
Forgetting yourself. Save your orders for your men.
As you wish. Grab him!
Not your lucky
Idiots.
day.
It's only a witcher! Watch his whirling!
Absolute imbeciles. Okay, how do we get out of here? Right, I'm going to have to end the session here. I don't think I'm going to have time to head back to Radovid and speak to him and see what he has to say. So, this will be the first part of the session. When I come back from football, I shall finish it off. But yeah, On the one hand, we're assisting Radovid trying to find Philippa, and on the other hand, we're plotting his assassination. Double standards much? Possibly. But anyway, I'll see you in the next part.